Welcome to Thick Boy Fight News. Let's dive in. At UFC 280 Media Day, Charles Oliveira took some shots at Islam Makhachev, his opponent for the lightweight world title. Oliveira believes that Makhachev doesn't deserve to fight for the title because he hasn't faced top-level competition. Oliveira continued by saying that Islam is riding on the coattails of his coach, UFC lightweight legend Khabib Nurmagomedov. I think Islam deserves all the respect in the world, but I think he should have fought somebody maybe in the top 5 like I did, not just surf on someone else's wave and skip the line like he did. For sure, this fight is only happening because of him. It's for the history and for everything Khabib has done. If it was any other guy, he would have had to walk the walk that I had to walk, knocking on people's doors trying to get into a top 5 matchup. The reason why this fight is happening is because of him. That's real. The other title fight on the stacked UFC 280 card is a bantamweight title bout between Aljamain Sterling and TJ Dillashaw. Dillashaw will look to dethrone current champ Aljamain Sterling and become the division's champion for the 3rd time. At Media Day, Dillashaw was asked what is his opinion on Sterling's title reign, and responded to Sterling's comments that Dillashaw is on performance-enhancing drugs.
I mean, is it a reign? I don't feel like the way he even got the belt, kind of sucks, right? Even for himself. I don't think he handled it very well. And then the way he squeaked that win out too, it's pretty lackluster.
And I'm sure you've heard the comments of him saying like he's made peace with it, the fact that you're probably souped up in there. So what do you make of that when you're hearing all of this?
I am souped up, dude. I'm looking good. You know what I mean? It's just excuses because he knows the guy that's going to be standing across from him is going to knock his ass out, and it's an easier way to swallow a pill of getting your ass whipped by supposedly someone that's on some sauce.
Also on the main card will be the highly anticipated match between former bantamweight champion Petr Yan and superstar Sean O'Malley. The fight will be O'Malley's toughest challenge to date, and Dana White compared it to Conor McGregor's fight with Jose Aldo, in the sense that a victory can propel O'Malley into the realm of global superstar. Yan agreed with the comparison, but believes that the result will be much different. You can definitely compare it to Conor-Aldo fight. Sean is a UFC project and Conor wannabe, but the result of this matchup will be different. You saw my fight with Aldo already. No doubt he has good striking skills and a very unorthodox style, but if we consider the mental part of things, I believe that I'm stronger. Sean O'Malley has a different opinion regarding the McGregor-Aldo comparisons, and says that this fight with Yan will create its own legacy.
I don't know. I don't really put too much thought into it. This is Sugar versus Peter fight. It's a sweet fight. The chance of me going out there and knocking him out in 13 seconds are very low, so it's hard to. I don't know. Sugar vs. Peters seems sweeter to me than Conor vs. Aldo.
This weekend at One Championships 1 on Prime Video 3, 19-year-old jiu-jitsu phenom Cade Ruotolo will compete in one's second ever grappling-only title bout. Cade's opponent is a world champion in sambo, and Cade gave his opinion on how he'll fare in the clash of styles. I'm hearing that he is one of the greats. He's a sambo world champion, so I know he's a stud and I know he's going to be tough. Sambo guys, in general, they have a very strong wrestling background usually, and they have very strong upper body wrestling. They have good picks, inside trips, things like that. I love to try and take down, stay on top, and get the submission, so I think there will definitely be a clash of styles on the feet. Cade also spoke about some of the pressure he is facing by representing jiu-jitsu. That's exactly what my brother told me. He goes, hey, you're representing jiu-jitsu in this one, so you better hold it down. Not to add any more pressure, but it's a guarantee. I think I will feel a little pressure on my shoulders to hold it up for jiu-jitsu. Looking for more original MMA content? Check out the rest of Thick Boy YouTube. Exclusive interviews, opinion, and fight analysis is available weekly on The Shab Show, Food Truck Diaries, and Fight Night Flashbacks. Subscribe so you don't miss any of the action.